Yesterday we read about Luke Skywalker with his friends saving Princess Leia from the Death Star. Star Wars Movie Theater by Benjamin Harper. Epistle 4, A New Hope. Part 2. The heroes got out of the trash competitor and headed back toward the Millennium Falcon. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan managed to turn off the tractor beam, but one task remained. He had to face Darth Vader. Vader, at one time a Jedi, had turned to the dark side of the Force during the lightsaber battle between Obi-Wan and Vader. Obi-Wan Kenobi sacrificed himself so his friends could escape. The heroes ran toward the ship as stormtroopers rushed after them. Luke fired his blaster at the troopers, and his rebels managed to escape. The Millennium Falcon soared out of the Death Star. Once the ship was free, Han and Luke fought of TIE fighters in a space battle before zooming to the rebel base on Yavin 4. However, Darth Vader had placed a homing beacon on the ship and was tracking them so the Death Star could locate and destroy the rebel base. The rebels analyzed the plans delivered by Princess Leia and found a weakness in the Death Star. Proton torpedoes shot into an exhaust port would cause the space station to explode. It was their only chance, as Luke volunteered to fly into battle. Han discovered to leave. He had other business to take care of and thought the rebels had no chance of winning. The rebel pilots boarded on their X-Wing and their Viking fighters and shot off toward the Death Star. The rebels attacked the Death Star. The TIE fighters were ready to strike. They swarmed the rebel pilots and a great battle ensued. Darth Vader flew into combat alongside with stormtroopers. Luke Skywalker zoomed into a trench on the Death Star to launch his proton torpedoes. As he raced toward the exhaust port, Obi-Wan, he aborted the port, and just as Darth Vader was about to fire him, Han Solo flew and fired Darth Vader's sparrow out of control, and Luke made his shot. It went in, and the Death Star exploded. The surviving rebels flew back to Yavin 4. The Darth Vader soared into space. After the Battle of Yavin, the Rebel Alliance held a ceremony for the heroes. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca were all honored. Princess Leia awarded medals to Luke and Han for their service to the rebellion. As they stood, the entire Rebel Alliance cheered. Yay, 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 And
Can you show us some of your favorite battleships?
yeah! The Millennium Falcon, Imperial Shuttle, Star Destroyer, X-Wing, TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber.
Whoa, which one is your favorite?
The Millennium Falcon.
Why?
Because it's big.